My name is Veronica Morella. My project's name is called Coeur, the Coeur Project, and what it means is from the heart in French. It started back in May of this year. I was working in the OR. I was watching how a couple of my coworkers were opening up these trays that were wrapped in the blue wraps. They were throwing them into the trash. I just had this thought. I used to see homeless people laying on the sidewalk, sometimes with nothing underneath, sometimes with lying on cardboard or newspaper. They either lost their job, they got laid off, they can't afford the rent. It's because of what's going on in the economy. It's not something they choose to be. So I went home that day and took out my sewing machine and put the two wraps together, and it became a roll-up, like a yoga mat.
This program I think fits like a glove because it exemplifies who we say we are. So when we talk about our mission, we talk about our values, it's how do I as an individual live that out within the ministry in how we work with one another, how we care for our patients and their families. I was really heartened as to someone taking that further than the walls of our institution.
I took it to work and I told my director, hey, is it okay if I take these mats home? If they're being thrown away and they're being taken out of the room prior to the patient coming in. They're not dirty.
And when I read this, I thought, here is a really practical way, something that was not, quote, reusable. She found a use in order to give something that was really essential to another human being.
I think their mission statement about helping the poor and the vulnerable has given me that inspiration to do so.
This obviously is part of who this caregiver is.
It's just to help out my community, to help out the homeless community, for them to stay warm and not to see them suffer, at least a portion.
Sheltering them with a blanket for comfort, for shelter from the elements, that is something that is just basic human kindness and love.
Now I'm also making mats for the Carson Animal Care Center because there's a lot of them that, that sleep on the concrete, and it just breaks my heart.